Hello, everybody. No one on yet. Let's wait for somebody to come on. I'm going to shuffle some cards and wait for somebody to come on. Here's Sunday's broadcast. Oh, Erwin. I'm always a bit early. Always. Oh, 4 people. Hello. Who's on? Let's have a look. Right, okay. Right. The two on here, it says Facebook user, so I don't know who you are. Would you go onto the link, which is with this? Hi, I'm fine. Above this page, above this broadcast, or below the broadcast, it's got a link for streamyard.com/Facebook. If you go on there, it takes 2 seconds to register your name. Otherwise, I don't know who you are. So if you can't do that, please put your name next to whatever message or comment you're putting on, and then I know who you are, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a link on. Bear with. So you can come on and have a reading. I have no idea where this is going. No, it doesn't actually show that I'm doing a live yet. So I don't know what's going on there. So let me have a think. So there's a private chat button here on the right hand side. I'm going to put, because I can't comment on the Facebook page, I'm going to put the link if you want to come on for a reading. All right. If you don't want to come on for a reading, I'm going to put it on again in that private chat on the right hand side. Now, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you've got it. But if you click on the link, now apparently there's a bit of a trick to this. So you come out of page, you click on that link, and it will bring you back into the page, but able to come on screen. Does that make any sense? Right, okay, let's have a look. So, oh, lovely. Everybody's lovely and saying, how are you? I'm good. But can you put your name next to your message, your if you're saying hello or whatever, because I don't know who you are, unless you register on the streamyard.com/Facebook link. So we'll get there in the end. Don't worry. So if anybody wants to come on for a reading, does anybody want to come on for a reading? Come on. Anyway, what's everybody been doing today? I'd like to know. We went out for dinner. We had dinner and it was really not very nice. So had a bit of a weekend, really. Zoe, hello, darling. How are you? I'm just trying to tell everybody it's really easy to click on the streamyard.com/Facebook. I'd love a reading. I can't go on screen because that is fair enough. But I signed up for StreamYard. That's absolutely fine. See, Jessica, how easy was it? If you're putting a comment on, can you put your name next to it? Because all I can see is Facebook user and level. Jessica Aldrich, she's registered. Zoe, Nikki Morris. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Okay. Right. So, Jessica. Right. I'm going to read you. I'm going to try and read you without you coming on. This is for Jessica. Come forward. Jessica, I've got, yeah, it is easy. I've got a gentleman and a lady, and they're both coming in together, and I think it's your grandparents. Now, was your nan a little bit taller than your dad? Actually, quite a bit taller, actually. Hold on. She's got a pinny on, always means she loved to cook. She's got a very colourful, hi, Kim, how are you? You've done a reading with me before. I need some good news. I'm in hospital with my little one who's poorly. Hayes. Hello, darling. Right. Right, so I don't upset anyone. I'm going to write your name down, Hayes, and I'll come back to you and read you, sweetie. Tammy from Missouri. I wanted to watch for a minute. Glad you're doing great. I would love a reading, but can't come on. No problem. Right. I'll put your name down then. Tammy from Missouri. I don't know my dad, but she loved to cook. Both grandparents have passed. Right, so this lady is quite tall. She's quite a strapping lady. On like big boned. Hi Nikki, how are you, darling? So just bear 1 minute. And she's showing me, she's got, this is for Jessica, she's got shoulder length. She used to have her hair done and stuff like that, but she was quite, I don't want to say stocky, I don't want to say, look, she wasn't cuddly looking, she had quite a physique about her. I can't explain it. But Grandad, I have a feeling Grandad used to sit in the chair and let her do everything. That's what a lot of people are like. Carrie Ann, hello, my darling. Does that make any sense to you, Jessica? They're actually standing difficult time for me. Oh, no. Oh, darling. Right, I'm going to come to you. Jessica, does that make any sense to you? So Grandad used to sit in the chair. Absolutely right about Grandpa. Yeah, did nothing. That's all he did was sit in his chair. But she was quite happy. They were quite happy. Was there an age gap between them both? I feel there was I feel she was a bit younger than him. Thank you for taking my name, Tammy. Oh yeah, I've got you on here. I've got Tammy, Missouri. So we've got Hayes, Tammy, Carrie Ann. So can anybody get on? Can anybody get on? Right, so in this private chat thingy, I've put the link. Jessica, bear with me. They're still here, don't you worry. I don't know why it's not showing that I've got a live going, which could be a bit tricky. Let's have a look. No, it's not showing I've got a live going. I don't know what to do about that. Just a minute, bear with me. I'm going to go back to it anyway. Can you go into the private chat? Can anybody see that? I know that some people did do that, and there is a link in there, private chat. So I'm not sure how you get in there. Jessica, yes, I'm really fit. Hi, Kat, how are you? Sorry, Jessica, I'm saying hello to everybody. Yeah, there was a gap in age. Let me just. Jessica, have you got your nan's necklace? Or it's in your family's possession? I want a necklace in particular, a gold necklace. It's got a beautiful chain on it. Like a really, really well made chain. Does that ring any bells with you, Jessica? They're very, were they very private people? Because I feel like they want to come through for you, Jessica, but they're really private. I'll have some silver necklaces and a ring. Beautiful. Perfect. Kat, my darling friend. Let me just see what I got. Do you, Jessica, do you cook something that your nan used to cook? Yes, private. Yeah, very private people. They're just back a little bit more than they would be usually. I say usually, everybody's different. Everybody's different over there, and I have to learn very quickly how to work with them. And that's what I'm feeling, that we're private people, but and very gentle people. Let me just see what else I've got to say. Jessica, have you got a little toddler, a little girl? You say you're not much of a cook. Is there a meal that you remember your nan cooking you? It's like a stew, it's like a cottage pie, it's like something like that. Can anybody try and get on, please? You might have to private message me, and in the private chat, there is a link where you can come on. Okay? Right, Jessica. Sorry about this, it's not... You've got no kids. There's a little blonde toddler I want to... oh my God, I'm just looking at that picture there. I can hardly see it. There's a little blonde toddler in the family. Does that make sense? And I know there's a picture there of you and or whatever, but there's a little child they want to talk about, and they're always around this child. Does that make sense to you? If it doesn't, absolutely tell me. I was a little blonde toddler. Did they part? Wait a minute. That's okay. If you could, when you're commenting, can you put your name next to it, whatever you say? I know that's a bit of a chore, but I need to know who you are. You were a little blonde toddler, right? Okay. Then were you a toddler when they passed? I'm not sure when they passed. Whether was there a little short thing between them, like time between them both passing? You have a little blonde toddler. No, this is for Jessica. Okay. Showing me a car now, Jessica. Have you got a big car? I want a big car with you. It's sort of rounded. Can you take that, Jessica? 19 p.m. 20. Oh, okay. There's definitely something about this blonde toddler. But I feel that it's somebody here. Anyway, right, okay. Let me just see if there's a message. Hi, Fiona, how are you? I feel that you're going on a journey. Have you got family in another country? Your fiance's got a big car. That's what I'm seeing. Have you got family in another country? Are you planning to go and see family in another country? Jessica? Hayes, my little boy's blonde. Yeah, no, this is definitely for Jessica. Although sometimes when they do, when Spirit go, right, that's that person finished, they give me information for somebody else. It's like next in the queue. It's brilliant. So Jessica, I'm going to leave it there with you. So your lovely nan and granddad are together, and they're private people, and they've just come through to say hello to you, and they're watching you with love. So I'm going to leave their beautiful love with you, Jessica. Nathan and my grandma always stressed Belgian roots. I've travelled out the country the last 2 summers. Okay. Well, I feel you're going to be travelling. I feel like you're going to go and see somebody that's a relative or someone you know. So I'm going to leave it there, Jessica, and I'm going to leave their beautiful love with you. All right, my darling? Big kiss. So I would love someone to come on screen. I'm going to try and put the link. Why is this doing this? Wait a minute. Bear with. I'm trying to find different ways to get on here. Bear with me a minute. Bear with. It's not working. Oh, hold up. It is working. Right. I'm going to put a link on now. Click on the link. Sometimes you have to come out of the page, but click on the link. I'm just going to put it on a couple of times, and it will take you somewhere out, but you'll be back in again. That's all I can say. I haven't actually tried it, but someone else told me. So I've just put 3. Can you see that? Claire the Clairvoyant, StreamYard.com. Click on there. I'd love people to come on. I really would. So Tammy, where's Tammy? Tammy. No, it's not. It's Hayes. Sorry. No, sorry, Tammy from Missouri. You're on next. Hayes, can you come on, darling? I don't know if you want to come on screen, but it's fine if you don't want to. I think you said you didn't want to. Right, let me just break that link with that other connection. That's 3 for Hayes. You there, Hayes? Can you just comment, Hayes? It's not working for you. I just I don't know how it all works from the other side. I just PM Nikki Morris. I'll tell you what, right, bear with me 1 second. I have an idea. Right, so messages. If you message me, I will put on the link. So if you want to come on for a live, I'm going to put the link on when you message me. All right? Message me. Right, okay. So, Hayes, are you still there, darling? I'd like to speak to you. That's okay. If people who just come up as Facebook user, can you put your name by the side of your comments? Tammy, I'm coming to work with you in a minute. Hayes, are you there, darling? If not, I'll have to skip to Tammy from Missouri. So actually, I think I'm going to skip to Tammy from Missouri. All right, Tammy, let's see what we can get for you. And if Hayes comes back, she'll have to get back in the queue. Okay, right, Tammy. Tammy, I've got 2 ladies on, and they're standing on the paternal side, but they were 2 very cheeky ladies. And I think they were sisters or really close. And they were really, really naughty. Does that make any sense to you, Tammy? They've both got grey hair. Hi, Becky. How are you, darling? Tracy, Vincent, I'll put you on the list. And we'll try and give that a go. So after I've been reading Tammy from Missouri, can you just comment? I've got 2 ladies here for you. Oh, Fiona's on. Hello, Fiona, I can see you. I'll come to you in a minute. I will prioritise people who want to come on screen. Fiona knows I like to see people. I've tried going on, but somebody won't allow me. Oh. Right, I'm just reading someone else at the moment. I would love to have reading for you. You'll have to put your name because I don't know who you are. Tammy from Missouri. Come back. I've got 2 ladies for you here. Tammy from Missouri. Calling Tammy. But it won't allow me to do it. Right, Hayes, come out of here, of this, go in to that link, and I think that's the way to do it. Fiona, can you give these people, how did you get in? How did you get in? I'm going to get, sorry. Right, wait 1 minute, Fiona. Your grandma and her sister, they were naughty girls, weren't they, Tammy? They were really, really fun-loving, naughty girls. And I love it. Right, come on, what are they saying? Tammy, have you got snow? Have you got deep snow? There's something about snow and you. Did you have problems getting through the snow? Is there a bit of a joke around you? Oh, around you and snow? Tammy. Yes, they were. They're beautiful energies. They're like, they didn't, they just didn't grow up. And I love that. They look about the same age. Were they close in age, Tammy? They're like naughty twins. That's what they are. Right, let me ask them. So, Tammy, can you tell me? Yeah. Snow when I was a teenager. If you put in a message and it just says Facebook user, put your name at the end of it because I won't know. All right. Naomi, you've done it. You've put your name in the thingy bob. You've done it. Good girl. I know it's easy because Fiona knows it's easy. I'm going to get her on in a minute. Right. Okay. So let's see. Tammy, are you still there, darling? Right. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to completely ignore everybody else because I want to focus on these readings, all right? So, okay, come on in, darling. Right, Tammy, did you, one of either your nan or her sister play the harmonica? I've got one of them going like this on the harmonica. They haven't stopped laughing either. Tammy, does that make sense to you? Tammy, talk to me. Right, okay, let's see what we've got. We've got a small horse or a pony. Well, come on. Tammy, I want that you've built a brick wall or you've had a brick wall fixed. Tammy, are you still there? Because your family is still here. Okay. Where's Tammy gone? This is why I love speaking to people on here so I can see them. I'm going to add the link again. Where do you want the link? On there? Right, 1 second. Scroll back up. It's on these comments. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm going to have to just ignore that because I want to connect with spirit. Tammy, my DSD played harmonica and rode a horse. Oh, that's what I'm being shown. A horse and a harmonica. Probably together, knowing these two, on a horse, doing the harmonica. There's such beautiful energy. They are so full of energy, Tammy. It's amazing. Tammy, you seem to have lost your name off there. Wait a minute. Right, this is where I need people's names. This is where I need people's names because my dad played harmonica and rode a horse. Tammy. It's all a bit confusing. Right. So I've got that. That's perfect. Now I'm going to get a message for you, Tammy, because I'm going to have to break for a second, and then I'm going to read Fiona because she's on, and I'm going to ask her. So listen very carefully because Fiona's really good at this sort of stuff. Here you are. She's going to tell you how to do it. So I'm going to leave their love with you, Tammy. I might come back. They're not done. But I really need to sort out this. So they're going to stay over there and they're being very naughty and giggly and it's lovely. And I'm going to get Fiona on and she's going to tell you, hello. Hi. How are you feeling now, darling?
I'm all right. I'm on steroids at the moment.
You're alive. Oh, bless you. Who cares? Listen, can you explain to people how you got on to this live?
Basically, what I did was I went over to StreamYard.com and I took the letters and numbers you had at the end of your link.
Yes.
And I put that, like a / and put that, and it says you're entering a live broadcast.
Did you hear that, everybody? So you have to I'm going to put it on again. Bear with me, Fiona. Whoa. Right, I'm going to put that. So you go to StreamYard.com and you put in the numbers and the letters at the end, and it will let you enter the broadcast area. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Brilliant. Thank you. Right, I put it in and again and again. Right, let's see what's going on with you, darling. Right. Oh, you're coughing and everything. Oh, look, Becky's on. See? She was listening. Come on, people, you take the numbers. Hi, Becky, I can see you. Take the numbers and the letters at the end. Go to StreamYard.com. Put those in, go in, put those in, and then you can come on. Where did you put those numbers in? So you go into StreamYard.com.
No, type in, obviously, StreamYard.com / and then the ring.
Oh, and that's it?
Yeah. You
type that in and then you can get in. That is invaluable information. Right, let's see what we've got for you. I've got a granddad with you, a little granddad. They're all little lately. I've got a little granddad with you. I feel he was very, he had a pasty sort of complexion for a while. Does that make sense to you?
Possibly.
Yeah, okay. Let me see what else he's got. Hi, come on, darling. And you know when I'm trying to figure out all this lot,
Yeah.
you know how it goes. Right, okay. Come on, darling. Right, I'm just going to ask for a little bit of extra help from my nan. My spirit guides can help me. Darling, I've been shown a large handlebar bike with you. Did you have one with big handlebars? You did?
Yeah.
Perfect. This is definitely what I'm talking like when you were about 10 or something.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, my darling. So come on, come closer to me with that information. Right, I don't know where this information's coming from. I feel there's a little old man, but he's sort of dissipating. Is there a religious connection in your family? I want somebody who's gone into be a nun. Unless I'm seeing a spirit guide of yours. Have you been told that before?
I've been told I've got a female spirit guide from centuries ago.
It feels like a spirit guide. Oh, this is really weird. Okay, come on. Right, showing me washing on the line. Have you put a load of washing? Have you done washing today? Not necessarily on the line. Have you done washing today? Right, okay. Well, they're telling me that you've done washing today. I want to know who it is that's telling me this. Come on then. Oh. I've got right, and I know I've read you before, but I always forget. You know that. I always forget, which is really good. They wipe me out as soon as I've done it. Right, there's a slim, very petite lady who's coming in. I don't know if she's showing me before she passed. She'd lost a lot of weight, but she's like really skinny. Is this your nan?
I think it's my great grandma.
Okay, she's so skinny but feisty. Don't believe by looking at her that she was weak in any way apart from in her body. All right, I want smoking with her as well. Did she smoke? Smoking?
No, but I do. And she didn't like it.
Well, maybe that's why she's showing me it. Right. She's sort of back a little bit. Was there a problem with her, the way she felt about mediums?
She didn't believe it at all.
That's what I'm saying. That's why she's standing back, because she's like, she never believed it. And that usually happens when they don't believe. They stand back and go, oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, it's real. You know, some of them go, just embrace it. Have you got the chills?
Yeah.
Right, let's come forward, darling. Why is she showing me a red bus?
When we lived down south, the buses were all red.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's something that you can take.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I thought buses were red everywhere.
No. Where I live now, they're kind of like green.
Oh, okay. So there's something about red buses, and if you can take that to do with her, perfectly fine. She's showing me a box of dairy milk. Wait a minute, hasn't this come up before? You and dairy milk? I want a box of dairy milk. Did you get some? Have you got? Yeah. So she's watching you. She's coming. Oh, oranges. You need some vitamin C, darling. All right?
I've been drinking tons of orange juice recently, like pure orange juice.
You need some supplements. It's all very well drinking. Thank you for waiting, everybody. Thanks, Becky. I will be with you soon. So she wants you to have some vitamin C. Or she's been watching you drinking No, it's the vitamin C. You need to take some supplements. You can't OD on vitamin C. It just comes out in your urine. So you can take a whole bottle if you want. No, don't do that. I'm not a doctor. Don't do that. Just extra vitamins, all right? Okay. Something else. She's showing me 2 cars parked next to each other on someone's drive or something. I don't know what that means. There's 2 cars, they're sitting right next to each other, but I don't think they're working.
Yeah, no, I know exactly.
You know who that is? Do you know what that is? Can I ask you, what is it?
It's my brother's car. It's on my mum's drive, and in front of it is his girlfriend's car.
And both broken down. So you know this is her because she's given me that information. Darling, she's showing me a box, a musical box, and you pop it open, and I think you've got a woman, like the woman going round. Have you got one?
I used to when I was a kid. It had a little ballerina.
The ballerina going round. Oh, well, that means something to her. Did she buy it for you?
I think so. I can't quite remember, but I think it did come from her.
I think she's just showing me stuff, she loves you to pieces anyway, and she's like watching out for you and that. But when you were a child, she loved kids.
She was, when I was a kid, I ended up moving into her house with my grandparents.
Oh, when she bless you. So she's smiling away now. She's come close now. She knows it's real. Let's see, I'm just going to get a message for you. Darling. Right, I know what this is. Right, it's something about being on a carousel but wanting to get off. Stop the ride, I want to get off. Right, so just a minute. I want to leave on a lighter note than that. Right, come on. What's that? She showed me a little dog. Did she have a little dog? Where's the little dog? It's only a little dog like that.
Not that I know of.
Okay. Because this is where they start lapping over. They start pushing in the queue now. Yeah. So I'm going to leave your Nan's beautiful love with you. And she believes now. So, all right, get well soon. Lots of business.
She's around, so.
She's always around you. Listen, get well soon, yeah? And take your vitamin C, darling. All right. Lots of love, darling. Lovely to see you. Take care. Bye. Right. Becky H. Hello, where are you? Oh, no, wrong one. I went to the Hello, darling.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, you've lost somebody, haven't you, recently?
Yeah.
I know it's your granddad, yeah?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah. I'm just going to go with whoever comes in, all right?
Yeah.
I can't promise I'll get, it's a bit early.
Yeah.
All right? But let's see what we can get. There's 2 men and a woman. And they're all standing together in spirit, okay?
Okay.
Now, I know your family. I know you. Let me tell you, I know. And it's worse when you know somebody. But I just want to give you, my thoughts and, on your granddad and just like, I'm so sorry for your loss. You're going to cry.
No.
Okay. So there's 3 people standing here. I've got 2 men and a woman, but they're all sort of coming together for you. And I just want to get some information. I want to get some validation. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So come forward. Becky, have you had a little prang in your car?
A what?
A prang. Like a bang. You knocked your car?
No.
Oh. Right, bear with me. I think it's making it worse because I know you, and it's always because I know information and I'm trying to Not that it comes from my mind. I'm just trying more to do with them over there. Right, come on then. Have you just bought a cashmere jumper? There's something about a cashmere jumper. You're going to say no, aren't you?
No, I don't think so.
I don't even know if you're going to get a reading today, Becky.
I don't know what cashmere is.
It's a type of fur. Not fur. It's like a wool, cashmere wool. I can see you, Hayes. I'll be with you soon, darling.
No.
But let's not dwell on it. Let's not dwell on it. I'm finding it really difficult to read you. But these three people, I want them to come forward. I'm being shown tartan pajamas. I just give it as I get it. Tartan. Have you got tartan pajamas on?
No. I
No, let's not work. Don't look. This means nothing. It doesn't mean anything, right? Who's making that funny noise? Right, come on, darlings. Come on. The lady, I feel she wants to come forward. She's got dark hair and she's quite cuddly. I want to know who. I'm going to ask her for validation, and I want to know who she is.
yeah.
I'm really struggling with you, Becky. Right, there's this big gold ring, and I don't know what it's. It's not a ring. It's a big gold ring she's showing me. It's like curtain rings. Do you know what? I honestly don't think I can read you. It's so messy. Oh no, that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean that it's always going to be like that. I think because I know you and I know what's happened recently, I've sort of gone like that because it's too soon.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Give my love to your dad.
I will. I will.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get much for you at all, Becky.
Fine.
But come on another time because they always
definitely.
Definitely. But I just want to, give you my love, and it's just horrible.
Yeah.
Give Rosa and Dad a big hug and a kiss when you see them.
I will. When they eventually fly back, I will.
Yeah, look, lots of love, darling. I'll see
Thank
you
you so
soon.
much.
All right, my darling. See you
Anyway,
later. Take
see
care,
ya.
sweetie. Bye. Oh, see, I can't always read everybody. I mean, I know a bit too much info, but I have tartan pajamas. Right, so what I'm going to do, Becky's still there. Hello. Prang, I reversed into the works post. Oh. See, what's amazing is that they do these. Right, so what I'm going to do, if you want to be read, right, the information is, go to that link I put on. I'm going to do it again. Bear with me, Hayes, I'm coming. Oh, God, people are ringing me and everything. Right, hold on. I'm going to put this link on. And because Fiona's already done it, with the link I've just put on, you put that in a link in your thingy. Oh, does that make sense? Put that link in top, like Google, right? And it will come up and then you come in. So, okay. Becky's still there. Hello. Right, Hayes, I'm going to read you. Hello, Don.
Oh, God.
Hospital. Oh, you've gone. Oh, dear. Hayes, I've lost you. Do you know what? Oh, there you are.
Boom. Toxie Hospital internet.
Is that your little one?
My little,
What's going on?
he snapped his femur.
Have they?
No.
Has he had the operation? Have they done it all? Put some pins in and that?
No, there's been a bit up and down. He's they found like a tumour, so they've kept him in traction just to try and like.
What?
I know it's been a long old road. I get told one thing, then I get told another. But, yeah.
Again, right? You know, I just read Becky, and I know you were waiting. I don't think now's the right time to give you a reading, darling. Can you understand?
Yeah.
No, it's a time where, you know, things I say could, you know, I'm not even going to try and read you, darling. All right, because you've got a lot going on there, and I don't think it's fair on you for me to read you. Yeah. Okay. So listen. Oh my God, message me. I'd like to know how he is.
I will do.
And I'm going to send some healing out tonight when I do my prayers for you, your boy. All right? It's going to be all right.
Okay.
All right, my darling. Lots of love. Take care. Bye. I just can't do it. So the lady before Becky, her grandfather died last week. And of course, you know, and hopefully people understand I have to go no sometimes. So who's this? Caroline. Right, wait a minute. So Hayes, Tammy, I've done. Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann, can you come online? Hayes, how's the boy of yours in boxing? Oh, it says you can see us. Is that right? I can see your name. Right. Oh, Caroline, you're on. Look.
Oh, God.
Hello.
Hello.
You're a local lady to Thanet.
I am. Yes.
I've seen you before.
You have. Proper coffee house. Coffee shop.
Oh, Caroline. Right. Okay.
Oh,
Do you know what? Do you know what? I remember faces, but I never remember where they're from, but I always remember a face. Hello.
I probably had makeup on then. I probably looked a bit better. I've just cried it all off watching Dead Water Fell.
Oh, did you? Just slapping it on while
Sad. I and it's so sad.
Oh, no. Oh, I haven't watched it. It's too depressing for me. No.
Don't. It's too sad.
Let's see who we can get for you, Caroline. I'm just going to focus on. Come on, anybody look out. Why am I being shown a massive metal container?
Don't know. I haven't buried any bodies in any.
There's a massive. Are you thinking about moving or something?
I'd love to move, but we can't afford it.
This is a metaphorical thing, I think. It's that you want to move, and it's like storing stuff because you're not sure where you're going. That sort of thing. Is it like you would sell tomorrow or move tomorrow?
Oh yeah. If I could, I'd move now.
This is what I'm thinking. And again, I have to figure out very quick how these people are working. I read you, didn't I? Proper coffee. I gave you a reading outside.
In the backyard.
Yeah,
in the alley.
Yeah. I think we were having a cigarette.
I didn't want to say that.
Don't tell me. So, right, let me see if there's some real. Everybody's being able to come on now. Becky's still there. Look, hello. Yeah, I think she's waiting to tell me something. Right, let's have a look. I'm feeling a male energy for you, right? And it's somebody who, and I don't remember the reading I gave you, never remember the readings, a mischievous male. Does that make sense? Is this like dad or granddad? I want on the paternal side. Who?
Paternal side.
Dad.
No, my dad's alive. I don't know. I don't know my grandpa. I didn't know him very well.
I want a mischievous energy in spirit, a male, and he's not coming forward, so I can't see him. He's given me the moving thing.
Oh.
So you didn't know your granddad?
No, my dad's dad I didn't know. And my dad's brother I knew, but he wasn't very mischievous.
Your dad's mischievous, though, isn't he?
Yes, he's still alive.
Yeah, I know. I know. You just said there's something in this.
I haven't spoken to him today, but I'm trusting he is.
No, I know he's alive because you just said, but he's got a. So someone's given me the information that your dad's mischievous as well. I think this is your granddad in spirit. All right.
Yeah, he can be.
I'm gonna ask for some validation and some evidence from him about what you've been doing, Caroline.
Uh-oh.
Mate. There's something about, oh, right, okay, they always do this food thing with me. You know, like tea cakes with the chocolate around them and the marshmallows inside, and you've got the jam in the middle. What do they mean to you?
Not a lot.
You like them? I know. You don't like them? Right, that's what I'm saying.
He doesn't like cake.
This, yeah, that's right. This man is very mischievous and he's playing tricks on me, which is, I want him to stop because I want him to give me some proper information. He's like, all right. Right, okay. I've got someone driving through some fog, thick fog. And I have a feeling that an accident happened.
Okay.
Do you know about that?
No.
Oh
My grandpa had a heart attack.
I mean, I just have to give it as they give it to me. I've got to stick with that vision of a car going through thick fog and something happening because of that. And a lot of the times people go off here and they go, because it's all like, you know, sort of pounced on you, isn't it? You're supposed to go, oh, yes, I remember that or whatever. But there's definitely something about that somebody's given me. I don't know whether he's messing about, Granddad's messing about. Oh, God, I just want some validation. Right, I'm being shown a trick. Can anybody else take this? I'm being shown a tree and it needs chopping down.
I've just chopped a tree down in my back garden.
Perfect.
Cherry tree.
So actually, it's really strange. Your granddad's just gone, oh, all right, and he's just given me some serious information. So do you know what I mean? So right, okay, perfect. Thank you, Granddad. He was just like messing me about. Right, okay, come on then, darling. Have you got problems with your plumbing in the house?
No, my toilet's a bit iffy with flushing sometimes. It does that whole...
I was going to say a tap that's dripping or whatever else. There's something wrong with, you know, the plumbing. If you can take there's something wrong with the plumbing, I'm happy.
I think
I was going to say like a dripping tap or something. All right, come on then, Grandad. Now he wants to work with me. He's getting serious now. There's something about money and a worry of money with you. He's just got all serious now. Come on, darling. Have you just become a grandma?
No, I hope not. My daughter's only 3.
Sorry about that.
Better not be. I'll have words with her.
No. Still, there's a baby. There's a baby.
We lost a baby in June.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah, June.
This is what this is about. Because he got all serious. Okay, all right, darling. I want to say he's got your baby. Because he's actually got it in his arms, the baby. I know. And he's gone very serious because this is stuff that matters.
Yeah, would have been born December.
Bless you. I'm sorry. He's got your baby in his arms. there's a lady with him, but it feels like she's not family, but she's standing with him. This is really weird. Now, I want a tall lady on the maternal side who's passed. No,
Is she really, really tall?
she's fairly tall. She's much taller than him.
Really
Have you
tall?
got a tall grandmother or great grandmother?
No, my nana had a friend called Dandy who was really, really tall.
This
She was about
person-
6'1".
for a woman.
Yeah,
I
she was huge.
I'm going to say this is the woman that is standing with him. It's not his family.
Yeah,
Were you like her kids?
yeah, she was lovely.
She is with him. It's so weird. So weird. She is standing with him, and I knew they weren't related. So this was your nan's friend.
Yes, yeah, Auntie Dandy.
Amazing.
And she was tall for a lady, really tall.
She's really tall. This lady's really tall. I have no problems in saying it is that lady who's standing with your granddad, with your baby. I want to get some more validation. Your baby is safe, darling. And
Do they know if it's a boy or a girl?
I want to say it's a boy.
Okay.
All right. Is that correct?
I don't know. We didn't know.
I want to say it's a boy.
Named Weenie.
Oh, I want to say it's a boy, Caroline. But this woman, it's really she's sort of taken over like a mothering role with your baby. It's really strange because I knew they weren't related, and she's very tall. God, this is amazing. Right, okay, come on then. Right, suitcase, overnight suitcase, weekend, long weekend. You going away for a little long weekend?
No, we're going away in December for 5 days.
I want you going away before then for a couple of days. All right? And you're going, there's no way we're not going away. I want you going away. You will be going away.
Go away.
You are. You're going. This isn't December. This is like now. All right? So I'm going to see if he's got a message for you, and then I'm going to. I'll sort that out in a minute, Sam. Okay, let me just see if he's got a message. He's got like beads. I don't know why he's got beads in his hand. It's like worry beads or something like that.
I don't know.
You know worry beads?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're like rosary beads. I don't know. I've asked him for a message for you, but he's a bit obscure. He's a bit random, but the important bits he was really serious about. So I know that's a bit weird. It's all a bit weird, but this is sometimes how they come through. So I'm going to leave your nan's love, not your nan's, your granddad's love, this tall lady's love, and they've got your baby, darling. All right. And I think that's the roundabout way they wanted to come through. All right. Is your dad a bit like that? Random? Is your dad random?
Yeah, Dad waffles and waffles and waffles, and then he'll go off onto something, and
Yeah,
everybody
he's
says
like
that.
He's like his dad. He's like
Yeah.
your granddad. So I'm going to leave his love with you and that lady and your little baby. All right, my darling. So thanks for coming on. Take care of yourself. See you later, love. Bye. Oh, they're getting me working tonight. We've got. Oh, Caroline's still there. Becky, I think you want to come back on. Hello. Hello. How are you, love? You all right? Did you?
Oh, for me. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. You all right?
I couldn't read Becky. I couldn't read her.
See if you can do
Too
mine.
soon.
She said, yeah.
Right, I'm going to have to. Right, you're going to have to wait your turn, Becky. All
Yeah,
right.
no worries.
You've
No
been
worries.
wait there. I'll be back. See, trying to get on. She's had her turn. She's trying to get on again. Right, okay. Well, I'll come back to you, Becky. Right, so, right, Sam, you know the thing I've just put Right, I'm going to put it on again. You put this link. Right. You put this link I've just put in the search engine. Copy and paste. You know you have them right outside it. Tammy, Missouri. Yeah, I will come back to you, darling. Just so everybody knows, I am always all over the place because I'm trying to work with spirit and I'm trying to, so I write people's names down. I will come back to you, Tammy. Right, so this is StreamYard.com. Copy and paste that link into your Google thing, and then it will take you into the StreamYard site, and it will take you straight into here to come on. All right, that's the best I can tell you. Right, Tammy, quickly. Right, okay, Tammy. I think I've lost the connection. No, I haven't. Your nan's and that's still here. What am I talking about? Right, they've just popped in, Tammy. Considering they've waited very patiently. One of these ladies, she had a walking aid, like a pushy thing. It was like a Zimmer frame. Am I correct? She's messing about with it. She's actually messing about with it. Does that make sense, Tammy? Did she have a walking aid? I want to say your nan, not her sister. Tammy, would I be right in saying that your nan used to try and play kids' games? Computer games? Am I right in saying that? Tammy from Missouri, come back. I got your nanny. She's got a Zimmer frame. No. Oh. Is that no to the Zimmer frame or no to the computer games? Right, wait, I'm going to try and get... She's no sense to me. Right, okay. Can anybody else take this? No, it's just these people. Tammy, this is these people. She is definitely on like a wheeled walker thing. She's on a wheeled walker. It's really weird. I'm definitely connected with this lady. Right, let me try and get some more information from her. Is there a farm involved with you? Was there a farm in the family? Because she's showing me like farmyard animals. She's showing me like lambs and stuff. No, it's both. I don't know what's happening here now, Tammy. I think the energy's gone all ski-whiff. Right. If you don't mind, Tammy, I'm going to farm. Okay, perfect. She's showing me the farm now. Right, okay. Did your nan used to milk cows by hand? She's got a pail of milk. She's got a milk thing going on. And I feel she used to milk cows. Does that make sense? Farm, very big deal. Tammy, does that make sense to you? She's got this pail of milk that she's just milked a cow. Right, let me get some more stuff from her. Earlier on, they're showing me again, there's a snow. Yes, we all milked by hand. Wow. That's brilliant. The snow thing. There's a joke around snow and around you. Milked, yeah. Well, that's what she's showing me. That she's milked the cows and she's got a great big... I think she was really good at it. She's got a great big milk pail full of it. Come on. My name is up, but I can't find you on my screen what to press to connect to chat. Can anyone help? Oh, can anyone help Sam? Right, okay. Tammy, did you live by a rail track? Because I'm hearing trains and I feel that they were quite close by. There was a train track. Can you take that? This is for Tammy. I have to accept you. Oh, I can't see you though. Yes, she was very good at milking. And I want a train nearby. There's a train connection. I can hear a train. I can see trains. And I can see their little wheels, the little train wheel things. No close trains. That's interesting. I can see them and I can hear them. That's really weird. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up now for you, Tammy. And if anybody wants like an uninterrupted full reading, then please contact me. Okay, so I'm going to leave their love with you, Tammy, these naughty ladies, and they want you to know that they're absolutely fine. You could hear the trains from our town at our farm. Right, I think I'm going to need to speak to this person. Who is this? Who put that message? You could hear the trains from town out at our farm, because I think I need to talk to you. Okay, Tammy, I'm going to leave their love with you, these naughty ladies, and it's fantastic because they're just still the same over there. All right, my darling? So I'm going to leave their love with you, all right? Mwah. Lots of love to you. So, right, let's get right. Hello.
Hello. You okay?
Yeah. Wasn't I going to read you? Wasn't someone coming through? I know exactly who this is because they're coming through now.
Ah.
Your granddad.
Yeah.
Right. What a character. What a personality. Right. Bear with. Come on. He's having a laugh at you for something you're doing. Is it to do with jewellery? He's like, look at you, you bloody so-and-so with your jewellery on. Have you got jewellery on?
Not at the moment.
But you wear jewellery?
Yeah.
Do you wear a jacket? It doesn't matter whether you wear when I saw it. None of that matters. This is what he said. He wants to call you something a bit rude.
Right.
Would he have said stuff like that to you?
I don't know. I never met him.
He has got such a personality. I want a stocky man.
That's it. Yeah.
I want light hair as well. Did he have light hair?
I think he, not when he was young. When he was old, I think he was like light grey. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got light coloured hair. Yeah. Come on, darling. Did he have a big belly?
I'm not sure.
He's showing me a bit of a belly, but what a character! Right. Okay. Come on. Give me some evidence. Do you love buying sunglasses?
No, not really.
Becky, does he love Becky? Right, put it to Becky. I'm going to ask her. Is that yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Becky.
Yeah.
Because he's showing me a box of sunglasses. Do you have a bit of
Yeah.
Well, he's showing me that and he's laughing at you. Oh my God, he's such a character. Right, come on, darling, show me some. Oh. Have you needed to go to the doctors for something and you haven't done it? Who needs to go to the doctors but isn't doing it? It's not your dad, is it?
It might be.
Has there been a hospital stay for somebody? Becky, do you know?
It's not me.
No.
My granddad's in hospital at the moment.
Yeah.
No. Is it really?
Yeah. My other granddad.
That's really interesting, Becky, because he's giving me hospital. Right, Becky, I think this is between the two of you, but I've definitely got your granddad here. But listen, Becky, your granddad, is he in hospital for something you should have dealt with before?
Well, he broke his hip
Bless him.
last year, and then fell out of bed and broke the other one. And he's now, he's in hospital at the moment in Dover.
That's really weird, because I think this is your granddad giving me this information for you.
Strange.
That's the way they work. Sometimes. Right, okay, let's see. Come on. Is it your dad that's got 2 dogs? I want 2 dogs with someone. Fairly large dogs. Does that mean anything?
My auntie had a
Sabre and Holly.
yeah, I mean my granddad used to have a big Rottweiler and my auntie used to have a big German Shepherd, but they've both passed on.
Do you know what? It's 2 dogs that I want together, living together in a house. It feels like it's now. It's not there. Do you see what I mean? Or has been. It's like it's now. Let's not dwell on that. We shouldn't dwell on that. I want to get some more evidence from your granddad. He's really focused on you, and he's always laughing at you. Right, tell me something else. Are you not very good with DIY? Is there something
I don't do a lot of it. I don't do a lot of it. But...
No, but you did something once with DIY and you ended up in a right mess with it.
You and Granddad. You and
Go
your
on,
mum.
what was it?
That was you two.
Oh yeah, putting up this bloody
That's
bed.
it. Yeah, that's it.
What? Your granddad's telling me this. But you're both sitting here, aren't you? You're both here. So it makes sense that you're getting in. Your granddad's giving me information for you. He's showing me a situation where somebody got in a right old pickle with the DIY. Yes, see?
A
couple of occasions.
Yeah, so basically we've just moved out of our flat and our bed. We sat on it and it broke.
This is the sort of thing he was giving me, Becky. You made something, it doesn't work. You got yourself in a pickle. It's like swearing and everything. So this makes perfect sense because you're both here. Your energy's there, and your granddad is showing me new stuff. Right. Let's focus on you and see if he's got. He's watching everything. Give me one more bit of information. You like really crisp notes. You don't like crunched up notes or anything like that. It's got to be fresh. Becky, am I right? Does that mean
all fresh and crisp?
All fresh and crisp.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know with notes. I mean, but
it's like you like money straight out of the cash point, all nice and. Do you know what I mean?
Crisp.
Yeah, I suppose.
Listen, I think this is a private joke, crisp. Yeah, so crisp. I want to get one more bit of information for you, darling.
Yeah.
Did your granddad live in the country? Did he have some open land around him?
I think. When he was young, I think he did. Yeah.
I want quite a bit of like open space around him because he's showing me like grass and like a farmland sort of thing.
Yeah, I think when he was young, so I've seen like a picture of him with like horses and stuff.
Lovely, perfect. And I'm going to ask him for a little message for you. I can see a child's push along toy. It's like, and I think it was yours. It's either yours or you're going to have a child. I'll go with the first one. I think it was yours. It was purple and it was like a dragon, and you pushed it and you could sit on it.
I can't remember.
Oh, but it feels like an old toy. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you could stand and you could push it. This is when you were a kid. You could stand and you could push it, but you could also sit on it and be pushed.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
It was like it looks like a dragon to me.
yeah.
But I'm asking for messages, and he's just showing me stuff from when you were a kid, and you know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave his love with you. He's laughing. He's still laughing. But I said to Becky, you come on another time, darling.
Definitely.
Yeah, because it's just not right tonight for you. But I'm going to leave your granddad's love with you, and I'll see you soon, Becky. All right, my
See you
darling.
soon.
You take care, you two.
Thank you so
Cheers,
much.
thank
Love
you.
to everyone.
See you soon.
Bye. Bye.
Right. Stephen, hello. Right, okay, listen. So I've done Tammy, I've done Hayes. Carrie Ann, are you still around, my darling? Carrie Ann, are you around? Because I've got you down as having a little reading, love. Carrie Ann. I think she's gone. Who wanted to come on next? Right, okay, so listen. If you go into, put this link on a new thing in your Google. I'm not very technical minded like that. In a search, put this link that I've just put up. Why has it not come up? Wait a minute. Right, I've just put a link on. Anybody that wants to come on, put that in a link, in a new link on your Google. Go in and come on. All right. Becky's still there. Hello.
I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, my darling.
See you later.
Take care. I'll speak to you soon. All right, my
Yes,
lovey.
definitely.
Give my
Love
love
you
to
lots.
Mum
Bye.
and Rosie
I
and
will.
your dad.
I
See you
will.
later, lovey. Right, whoever wants to come in, get on that link, put it in a search, go in. Fiona's still on. Thank you for your help, Fiona. Have you put your name in? Just as Claire. Hi, Christine. How are you? Christine, are you trying to message me? Right, whoever wants a reading, come on. Take that link, put it in a search, and go in. Stephen, hello. Do you want to come on for a reading, darling? If you want to come on for a reading, go into that streamyard.com/2XR8D9 thingy. Copy it. Oh, we've got someone coming on. Who's this? Stacia. I would always prioritise people who want to come on here, who want to come face to face. Hello.
My name's Stacia.
Stacia. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you know, you see it and you go, she's going, come on. Right. How are you today?
Okay.
Where are you from?
Indiana.
Wow. Okay. You had a reading before?
No. I mean, a live one.
Oh, right. Okay. Stacia, there's a very strong man coming in for you. He's quite a tall man, and I don't feel he was that old when he passed. He's got like a black suit on. I'm going to ask him to come forward. Bear with me. Do you know who this could be?
Well, my boyfriend died when I was 17.
Don't tell me anything.
Okay.
Just yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Hold on. Right, he's coming close to me and he's got a box of tools in his hand. Right? This man has got a metal box of tools in his hand. Okay, I'll try and get some more. Right.
Okay.
There's a particular flower that you like. It's a large flower. It's like a large daisy. Does that make sense? The Michaelmas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's my favorite flower.
He's giving me that. This man with the toolbox.
Have to be my dad, but I don't see that he's.
Could be. I'm going to get some more information from his station.
Okay.
Right, come forward, darling. Come on. He's showing me birds. But lots of birds. I feel he loved birds, or you love birds. Little birds. There's a love of birds.
No, I didn't get nothing. I don't know if my dad did or not. We weren't very close. We just met. I mean, we didn't know each other very well.
Don't tell me anything, darling. I will get to the bottom of it.
Well, come over here, sit with me. I will do that.
Stacia, the less I know, the better. Yeah, I don't want to know anything.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see how old this person is. I want about 55 years old, this man. So I think is this your dad? No. Right, come on. I need some more information. Darling, I've got your head under a bonnet of a car. What, have you looked under the bonnet of your car recently? Oh, what is it? Can the person who's in the room with you take this?
Have you looked underneath the bottom of your car lately? No. Mm-mm.
But I'm seeing you with your head under a... Hopefully you're not going to have problems with your car, because I want a red car. Are you having problems?
No, not a red car. Who? Oh. Braden's car's red. Her boyfriend. Has he been having problems with it? Yeah. Uh-oh, get over here.
Stacia.
What? It's hers, not mine.
No. But the thing about readings is, if somebody else is there, spirit will try and come to them as well.
They are.
I know. Can she take the gentleman?
She's bashful. My niece. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can she? Hello. She's like, can you take the man with? Well, you're both family, aren't you? The tall man in the black suit. Right, wait a minute. Right, there's something about butterflies with you. The young girl. What's your name?
Lily.
Lily. There's something about butterflies with you. Do you love butterflies? Butterflies are a thing.
Butterfly. Yes.
Good. Well, in what way? You just love them.
I do. Yeah, I used to.
That's right. That's fine. And there's I'm being shown real. Stacia, you thought you were going to get a reading, didn't you?
I'm glad she is, though. She never does this stuff.
Don't think you can hide from spirit just because you're out of the way of the camera, love.
You know.
There's something really childlike about you, childlike qualities with you. All right. Do you? I don't know how old you are, but I want you in the bedroom, feet up, listening to music, all that sort of stuff. All right. Well, I know you're a teenager because I can't tell how old you are, but
I'm 18.
Oh, teenager then. So you're doing very much teenage things, but that's fine. Let me get some more information. Are you mad about makeup? You're not wearing any, or you haven't got a lot on. There's something about makeup with you?
Yeah.
And I certainly wouldn't get that from looking at you because you haven't got any on and you've got very little makeup on. There's something about makeup that fascinates you and you want to do it. You want to work with makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
That's so weird. Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute. I've got small, long, furry animals. And I don't know whether they're I don't know what you call them over there, but they're like wild animals. They're like ferrets or something like that. No?
Mm-mm.
That's weird. Okay. Stacia, can you take those? Can you take any of the animals?
Could it be moles?
No.
I'm kind of frustrated about them right now.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. My garden is just dug up with mold here.
Yeah, my whole it took me 3 years, and then now it's
I don't hurt them. I don't hurt them. They can just get on with
either.
it. But there's something about small. Someone used to keep small like ferrets or weasels or something like that.
Yeah, but it's my nephew.
Thank you.
He's in the house too.
What are they? Stacia?
There's like 9 people in this house.
Oh wow. And he keeps weasels or.
Oh, he loves stuff like that. He used to, but he doesn't anymore.
Perfect. So there's a bit of a flip between you and Lily, sort of information going on. All right.
Because we're close.
Stacia, is there a legal matter that isn't quite tied up yet?
Mhm.
Yes. Right. Okay, that's fine. Am I right in saying this is like big court stuff?
Mhm.
Okay. That's what I'm being told. All right. I'm not quite sure whether this is coming from this man or where it's coming from, this information. All right. Do you grow tomatoes?
Do I what?
Do you grow tomatoes?
Yeah. In the summer.
Okay, that's what I'm being shown. We're all everyday people, you know, and they look at everyday things, you know, it's just the way we are. Oh, wait a minute. I've got a grandfather energy. Man, he's got longish sort of grey hair, quite stocky, very strong personality. Do you know who this is? Do you smell him?
Mhm.
This is him. Was he in a wheelchair before he passed?
Yeah, I think Dad told me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never met him. I was real little, so.
That's okay. That's okay. He's in a wheelchair. He's wheeling himself along. And he's swearing as well.
Yeah. That's our family.
Yeah, listen, Stacia, that's everybody's family, yeah? We're all like it. No matter where on the planet we're from, we're just all regular people, you know? This is the way it is. He's shouting. He's shouting at somebody because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Is this a male he's shouting at? Is this your nephew he's shouting at?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Because he's mad because he won't hear him. He don't know him anyway, so.
Oh. Let's have a look. Have you got a lake or some sort of water around you? Oh,
All the time. Yeah.
Was it a fishing thing or something to do with people used to go out fishing there or something? Or is it just a... Right. I'm still getting information from your granddad. He's sitting in the wheelchair and shouting. But he's lovely. But he's just, you know... Right, this male needs to sort his shit out. Because your granddad's not very happy, all right? He needs to do that. If he could whoop his ass, he would, right? Because are they the words he used to use?
Well, Dad said, I never got to meet him, but my dad said yes. He was very authoritative.
Oh, yeah, I can sense that. And that was a bit difficult at times because it was like, you know, it was very tense and intense. And he's still, because he's trying to make himself. Do you have things happen in your house? Paranormal stuff?
In mine, yeah. It's a trailer.
It's him. He's trying to get your attention because he's pissed off with that boy. All right. He wants to give him a smack. So you better tell him, boy, that he needs to sort himself out. All right. Let's have a look. Let's just cool things down a minute. All right. Someone's got a screen that's broken on a phone or an iPad, something like that. Yeah,
here, my sister. Hold on.
He's just. Oh look, is everybody in the room? Look, no,
everybody's here.
All this information, all these people.
Where's she? Is Betsy downstairs? Okay. It's a big house. Big house, lots of people.
Right.
So
I completely forgot what I just said there.
The kids.
What, Stacia, can you remind me what I just said to you?
No.
What was it?
Too much going on. She's laying down.
The screen. Right, okay. Broken screen. Right,
yeah. She does.
I think that's what I think your granddad's just given me validation.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say leave his love with you. Oh, who's that? Is that a lady? Hello. Oh, they look cheeky. Cheeky boys.
Yeah. That's two of them. We got one in there, two in there, one. Here's the other one.
Listen, I'm going to, hi.
Hi.
Oh, what a lovely looking young man.
He doesn't. He reminds him of Bob Marley.
Oh, listen, Stacia.
That's my nephew.
Oh, is that the nephew?
No.
Oh, good. All right.
Oh,
then.
maybe. There's two boys here.
Right. Does it make sense? Whatever it was, does that make sense?
Oh, I bet you.
Yeah.
There's three boys here.
Come back on another time. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm going to leave.
I'm going to go tell him what you said.
Yeah. Leave your granddad's love with you, and he really wants to smack someone's ass.
Okay, I'm going to tell him.
Thanks a lot, Stacia.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Lots of love. Blimey. You never ever know what's going to happen. That man was really unhappy. He wanted to whoop some ass. And that's his words, not mine. Right, Stephen. Stephen, where are you? You followed the link. Lana, hello. So listen, guys, I've been doing this for about an hour and a half and I'm getting a little bit tired. I want to keep going. Maybe if someone wants to come on, I'll give someone one last reading. But yeah, I'm just trying to get, I've still got the guy here in the wheelchair and he's getting really angry and shouting at that family. Brilliant, love it. So does anybody want to come on the link and come and have a reading? Or even if you don't want to come on, or you can't get on the reading. Stephen, do you want me to read you? Feed you. Do you want me to read you, Stephen? Go on, Mark. I was just about to say that. Go on. Come on. You know how to do it. Look. You know how to come on. Go on. Come on. Go on that link. I'm going to put the link on again. Yeah, wait a minute. Okay. I'll put it on again. Right, there you go, look. So I'm going to do maybe 2 more readings, all right? So whoever can get on there first, I'm going to read you. Take this link, copy it, put it in the search thing, and just do, what do I press? I'm not. Fiona, you're obviously not with Fiona because she knows exactly what to do. Right, you take that link, you put it in the search engine, and you just go into it. And then it will say you're going into a broadcast and you're coming into this broadcast. Yeah. Stephen, listen, go into that, take that link, search it, go into it and enter the broadcast. Oh, Lana's coming in. Oh, right, okay. Lana's in. She's in there first. I'm going to ring her. Hello, Lana. Hello, love. How are you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Sorry.
Oh, I can hear you now. Turn that up.
Okay.
Oh, I can sort of hear you. You wait a minute. I'm going to turn mine up. Right. I think I'm going to be able to hear you, Lana. How are you? You're in America, aren't you?
Pardon?
You're in America.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Ooh, right, Lana. I've got a gentleman here, and he's got either a walking aid, walking something, and would I be right in saying this is your husband?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's showing me what he was like before he passed, and he's got a walking stick.
Okay.
Was it walking stick? Did it have like claws on the bottom?
No, that's my brother.
Just a walking stick. Okay.
Yeah.
Darling, were his eyes bad before he passed?
No,
Be-
that'd be my brother.
because it's like his eyes are like this, like really closed. Does that make any sense?
Maybe.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah. So that's what he's showing me. His eyes are really like almost closed. Before he passed. Okay. Did he have I want to call it, it's like a St. Christopher or some sort of protective like necklace, something. Did he have a necklace?
That would be no. Maybe my brother-in-law.
Okay. Let me try and... It could be a cross... Did your brother-in-law have a St. Christopher necklace or some sort of necklace with a saint on it?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, that's weird. All right. I think this is your husband. I think...
My husband's still alive.
Yeah, sorry about this, Lana. It's not... right, come on then, darling. Tell me something. There's a box for this gentleman, and it's got all sorts of bits and bobs in it. Like, I think it's got a pair of shoes in there. It's got all bits and bobs. Have you got this box?
No.
Why are they showing me that? They're definitely...
It was my father.
That's the second time you said that. Maybe it is. Can you take a box with your brother then with... It's got a pair of shoes in there. It's got all knickknacks in there and stuff. It's like a plain cardboard box.
My brother would probably have it, not me.
But do you know this box? Do you know what the box is?
Yeah, my brother has one.
Right. So this could be your brother then. Age, I want to put in... I want to say 78 to 80 years old when he passed.
That would have been my dad.
Yeah? Okay. So I think it's your brother. Okay. Bear with me a minute. And did he have the eye thing? There was something with his eyes. Lana.
It had to be my father.
Your father? Oh, Lord.
I think so.
Okay.
My mother.
But if you can take this information, if you can take this information, then I'm happy.
Okay.
Right, let's see what he's got to say. Lana, is there still a car that this person used to own parked up somewhere?
Hmm.
Yes. No.
No.
I don't know what I'm getting here. Okay. I've just got to give you, Lana, I've just got to give you what I get, darling. So I'll just give you what I get. I can see everybody's figured it out down the bottom. Hi, Mark. Hi, Stephen. Right, okay. Let me see what this gentleman's got to say to you. I'm not sure. It could be your husband and it could be your brother. I'm leaning more towards your brother, Lana.
Okay. But he's not dead. He's alive.
He's alive?
Yeah.
Well, then it's your husband then. Oh my God, that's bonkers.
I don't know who would have the squinty eyes.
Let's not worry about it. I have, this person is showing me a telephone line and telephone, the wood that goes down like, you know, that holds them up.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Telephone line. I used to have one hanging on the wall in that house. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just giving you what they're giving me. So I think I'm going to wrap it up.
Okay.
But Lana, come back on. Lana, come back on another time. Lana, come back on. All right, my darling?
Right.
You take care of yourself.
Right
Bye,
now,
sweetie.
I'm sitting in the hospital with my granddaughter right now.
How are you?
I'm sitting in the hospital with my granddaughter, so you may be getting mixed signal.
I might be.
So, sorry.
No.
Another time.
Lana, no problem. You come on another time, darling, and we'll do it all again.
I will. Thank you very much.
Oh, no problem. You're welcome, sweetheart. Take care now. Bye, darling.
Bye-bye.
Take care. That makes perfect sense. There's 4 people left on. Everybody's gone now. Right, Mart. You coming on? Hello. How you doing? You all right?
I am, are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Do you know, it makes perfect sense. She's in the hospital, Lana's in the hospital, and I'm picking up on different people.
They're all coming in because of where she is.
But you know what hospitals like? They could, do you know what I mean? People, you know, stay in hospitals. That's really interesting. I'm not going to ask you how you're doing. I'm just going to tell you.
Tell me how I'm doing.
Eh?
Tell me how I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you how you're doing. You're all right. You're all right. Right. Oh. Guess who I think I've got here?
Could be 2.
Could be Derek. I know that sounds crazy, right? I'm going to ask Derek to give me some information. And I'm going to give you, I think it's Derek. I've got to be very, you know, what I do is, you know, and I know that that is really like fresh in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever this man is, and I think it's Derek, is giving me see-through folders and putting stuff in them. Have you been doing that? You know the see-through folders you get and you put paperwork in them?
Mm-hmm.
I can see somebody putting stuff in there.
Oh,
let me get some more.
Yeah. Yes and no. Obviously, you know what's going on at the minute, so there's a lot of paperwork involved. So.
Yeah. But the more I know about people is the worst, really. But I don't use anything from here in my mind. And I have to, when I do know stuff about people, I have to work really hard to push that away.
Yeah.
And work here with the spirit. And that's what they've given me. And I didn't think for 1 second then about what, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going with what this person's given me. Right, okay. This person, I think it's Derek. Are you getting a bracelet of his? A gold bracelet? There's a gold bracelet. He's showing me a chunky gold bracelet. Does that mean anything to you, as in?
No, but
You want to say yes, don't you?
something related to jewellery, yeah.
Thank you.
But I can't really say.
No, that's fine.
I think you
Can
can
you
guess.
see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
going to go with this man who I think is Derek.
Mm-hmm. I can take it.
Good. If you can take it, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Right, this person, who I think is Derek, is laughing at you because of something you've been doing. And it would have made him laugh when he was here. It's something you do.
Always making him laugh. He was always making me laugh.
Well, no, there's something you're doing. Something you're doing that's making him laugh. Because I'll tell you what, he's gone straight over. I want to say it's Derek, but I want some more proof.
Mm-hmm.
This gentleman's gone straight over and he's like, would you expect any less of him? He's bang on it over there, right? Okay. But he's exactly the same. He's exactly the same. Right, come on, darling, give me something. Why is he giving me cotton buds, like balls?
Yeah?
You don't have to tell me. But
No,
that?
I'm going deaf at the minute in my right ear. It's not actually deaf. A few years ago, the same sort of thing happened, and what it is, it sounds a bit disgusting, but it was a build-up of wax, and I always clean my ears. I always clean them, but the doctor always told me that I do it wrong, and instead of cleaning them, I'm pushing it in.
I've had exactly the same, and do you know what? I have tinnitus now because of it. So,
and I was trying to, this morning, well, the past few days, trying to, but it's not. I'm just making it worse.
Right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
So that makes total sense.
Yeah, but he still wants to talk about something you're doing that's making him giggle. What have you been doing? And you've been thinking, if Derek was here, he'd be laughing at me. That sort of thing. It's that sort of thing.
Do you know when it was? Is it a regular thing or?
Yeah, it's something you used to do all the time. And it used to make him laugh. And you've been doing it. And he's been laughing at you. I need to get some more evidence here as well, Mark, because I want you to be completely sure. He's laughing at me now. He's laughing at me now, and that's perfectly wonderful. Oh, he's got a beautiful soul. What a beautiful man. It is Derek. I've got Derek here.
I'm trying to think what I could have done. I died
and he is completely brilliant. He's completely with it. It's like he knows this. He knows this thing, Bob. He's gone straight over. Go ahead. No, I didn't say, hey, Siri. Okay. No way. That's Derek. That's been messing around. Right.
What have I been doing?
I need, don't dwell, just fine. I want more information, Derek. Give me some more information, because I am convinced this is Derek, Mark. Right?
Okay. You're completely frozen for me then.
I'm completely convinced that this is Derek.
Okay.
All right?
It's going to come to me eventually.
Right, I've got to speak my truth.
Yeah.
Because I made a vow with Spirit that I would speak my truth. And he's got your baby. He's with your baby. All right? You know how I work, Mark. You know how, do you know what I mean? This is what he's showing me. Right, come on, show me something else. Yeah, Derek, I need some really serious validation, please. He's showing me like a social club. Like a social club. But I feel that he still went to this social club. I don't know whether it was local to him or there was... He had a fondness for this place. Does that make sense? Well, I don't know. You know, just after this read, just process it all, and you might go, oh yeah, or whatever, because you know I can only give what they're giving me. I know it's Derek, right? And I've given you a few bits of information I couldn't have known. Come on, Derek. And because I know this is really important to you, I need to get it right. Do you know what I mean? It's, come on, Derek. Right. He's shown me a swan, which always means that two people who were one half of a whole have got torn apart. So this is about his wife. All right? Swans mate for life.
Right.
And there's a worry about the other person left behind. All right? I need more, Derek. You know I need more. I need... Right. Say it as it is. It's like a canal. There's like a canal. Does that make any sense? That there's a canal with water and it meant something to Derek? I don't know whether... Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Derek. Was this somewhere that he used to go all the time for walks and stuff like that? It feels like it means something to him.
I'm not sure, but it's not far away, and I know he has visited it, but I'm not sure if it's a regular thing, but it doesn't.
But he's showing me that. It's a bit dirty, it's a bit... Do you know what I mean? It's like this little bit is like a tunnel, and it's, you know, it's a bit grim.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. Right, Derek, you've got to give me some more now. He's showing me like hills and stuff like that, and I feel like he liked the open countryside. There's like hills and that. This is something that means something to him. The hills and it's not mountains, it's hills, big hills and stuff like that. And I feel like when he used to visit there, he could be clear of mind. It's good. Do you know what? He's giving me information, but for me, it's like, I want more. And you want more as well. Maybe that's not how it works. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on then, darling. He's showing me a watch. What's with the watch? Can you take that he's making reference to this watch?
Yeah, I always used to speak to him, asking him about his watches, because he always used to have a collection of watches.
Wow. Brilliant. He's showing me fireworks, Mark. He's showing me fireworks going off. And he's smiling. It's like there's going to be, it feels like a good outcome. You know, choo, wee, hey, hey, sort of thing. All right? That's what he's showing me. I am completely happy that this is Derek, because he's right here. I can see his face and everything. All right? Right, this is going to sound a bit weird, but he's just put this in my mind. Japan, Tokyo. No. Tokyo in particular.
Is there a reason, or just...
What?
Is there a reason? Was it just seeing it?
He's just put Tokyo in Japan in my mind. And it's definitely him that's done it. All right. Have a think about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on, Derek, you've got a message. Oh, he's saying, you carry on, kid, you'll be all right. You carry on, you crack on, you'll be all right. Is that the sort of thing he would have said? Because he's saying that to me.
Yeah.
You just carry on, kid, you'll be all right. Do you know what I mean? It's just like that, such a fatherly thing to say. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
Past few years, we got to the point where we passed friends and we came to more, it felt more family.
Yeah.
So
it feels like that. He's very calm. He's like, no, he is. He's really calm. He's like, you carry on, mate. You'll, but with the kid thing in it. Like, come on, Tara, can you? I know that you don't want to finish the cup. I'm going to have to. Maybe he'll come through another time. He's making reference to his hair. Was there something with his hair towards the end?
Oh.
Was he really particular about his hair?
Yeah.
Right. He's making reference to his hair before he passed.
Well, I used to have a bald head. I always used to shave my head. Then I grew my hair, and then I had like a side parting. And then one day I thought I'd just comb it back. And he always made reference that I like your hair, because obviously it was a bit similar to his. Even though I have it shaved on the side, I have it back.
Yeah, but he's not talking about that. He's talking about his hair. He was really particular about his hair.
Yeah.
This is what he's given me. And there was something about before he passed, and I don't know, maybe in time you can talk to his wife about this, his hair was bothering him because he couldn't deal with it the way he wanted to. So I'm going to stick with that because that's what is coming to me. I want to give you one more thing. He wants to talk about Fiona. He's saying, don't let her go. She's a good one. All right. That's what he's saying about Fiona. You don't want to let that one go, mate. All right. That's what he's saying. But I'm just, do you know what? He went over and it felt like it was just a bump in the road. He's so with it. And I'm happy that I've got enough validation that it's him. Do you know what I mean? And when he first came through, I didn't...
Obviously his wife. But other than that, I don't think he would be bothered that he's passed.
He's not bothered. He's absolutely not bothered. But he's worried about his wife. But actually, he's telling me she's dealing with it really well, but he's still worried about her. Because they were two halves of a whole. They were the two swans that, one goes, the other one doesn't get anybody else. They were just two halves of a whole. And he hasn't given me any message to do with that, as in, like, tell her anything or whatever. He's just, I feel he misses her, and he's just slightly worried about she's doing really well. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you're frozen. Mark, you're frozen. You're back. So look, I'm going to leave Derek's love with you because it is Derek. What's up?
Hold on a minute. Fiona's messaging me. She's saying, if we were to ever get married, apparently we discussed going to Tokyo, which I remember now. If we were to ever get married, where would we have a honeymoon? And apparently we spoke about Tokyo. And then she's also put, he will probably be laughing because I'm not drinking now. I've cut down drinking, obviously. I was drinking because of my depression, which
Yeah, cool. Yeah. We all do, things we need to do.
But I stopped and then I cut down, and he'd probably be laughing at that because we both like to enjoy ourselves and party.
It's quite possible, but I'm going to leave you with the Tokyo thing because that's what you said. I hope you know that's Derek, but it's no big deal. It's no big deal to him. It's just like he's just listening into a conversation and adding a bit. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's like. So I'm going to leave his love with you because, I'm really feeling him. I'm going to have a chat with him later and ask him if he can help me with my mediumship. He's not going to. I know he's not. He's just like, whatever. So, yeah.
While you've been on, I'm picking up March with you. While looking at you, I'm seeing March.
March?
Yeah.
What, to come on and do readings?
No, I'm just picking up something with March.
Yeah, my birthday. I'm 50.
Okay.
Perfect!
I just been looking at you and I just kept getting March.
When did you start all that? I bet that's Derek giving that to you. That's Derek giving that to you.
Yeah, probably.
I don't. Look, listen. I'm 50 in March.
You're 50 in March.
I know I don't look it.
21.
Listen, my body's 50 years old, but I'm not, and I will never be. Growing up is overrated, and I'm never going to do it, all right? But listen, I'm really glad that happened because I never thought for 1 second, but as soon as you came on, I don't even think when I'm in this thing. It just happens. And Derek is still here now, just there, like right in front of me. No messing around, he's just there like we're having a cup of tea together. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, he is fine, Mark. Well, you knew he would be. He's fine. It's nothing, mate. Do you know what I mean? He's like, it's all right. All right? So I'm going to leave his love with you. And Tokyo, I'm really happy with that. I don't think who's left. We've got 6 people. I think Stephen wanted to come on. I don't want to stop talking to you because I know that you need to hear this. Well done for the March thing, by the way. I reckon that was Derek. That was Derek putting it into you.
I get things. Well, I've always got things, but I've just never gone with it.
You could develop that. You could develop that.
I talked to Fiona about it.
Yeah.
Should I? But I don't know if I've got the patience.
No, you know what? The time will be right, right? When they will ask you to work for them. But if the time's not right, if you've got stuff going on, you've got small kids and blah, 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 they're not going to do it. But, when my son, he sorted himself out, whatever, that's when they started wanting to work with me because I'm ready. I was ready. So, but yeah, just, if you want to do it, Mark. Do you know what I mean? But it'll be the right time and you'll go, do you know what? I want to develop this. So Spirit have been on at me all my life, but I've had such a crazy life that it was never the right time, until, a few years back. So this is it. But listen, lovely talking to you. Get me a date for February on the thingy. Oh, yeah. All right, and well done with the March. And I know this is like a really poignant moment for you because Derek's here. I don't want you to go. Do you know what I mean? It's like.
To be fair, I've been told already. Again, not going into it, but I was in court the other day, which you know about.
Yeah.
And a medium popped up in my inbox who doesn't know much of anything about what's going on. And I was told that Derek was there with me, behind me.
No surprise.
So,
did you expect anything less?
And this medium told me, again, not going into it, but there was 3 magistrates, and he told me that 1 was male and 2 were female. And I thought,
and they were.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we do. we tend to blow people's minds a little bit because we know stuff that other people don't. Do you know what I
He
mean?
said it was 2 men, could have said 2 women, could have said this, that, and the other, but he got the
Yeah.
exact right magistrate.
And he said that Derek was behind you.
Yeah.
And I think there is a problem with people who don't believe, and that's absolutely fine. Do you know what I mean? And I'm a genuine medium. I've got nothing to prove. I've got nothing, do you know, it's not about money for me. Yeah, if people want readings, I'll charge them. But I tell you what, I do more readings that aren't charged. If people need me from all over the world, Mark, I'll get messages and I will help people and I will stick with people for months, you know, to help them. And I do, and that's all I need. The money's nice and whatever, but I will not charge people who need my help because that's my job. You know, if people want to just come on for a reading and go, oh, can I put you up for a reading? Yeah. But if people come on and they've got real problems, there's no money exchanged. Do you know what I mean? And I put as much effort in as I do for anybody else. So, but yeah, I'm privileged to be a medium, and I would never mistreat that or disrespect it, you know, because it's a gift, and I am very grateful of it.
Well, when I was looking for a medium for the group, you popped up. And I thought,
no, wasn't some bloke on there going, Derek's a fake or whatever, and
yes.
And I was like, well, actually, no, because we're, you know, there are genuine mediums and whatever else. And then you said, funny that, because I was going to ask to see, put a thing out for mediums. Here I am. So there you go. You know, I don't believe in coincidences or anything like that. You know, it's just, it's them. My whole life is dictated to by them up there. And my husband, he's got no understanding of this work at all, or the spirit realm. He thinks when you pass, you just die. And I've been married to him for 10 years. He's fantastic. He's a lovely man.
How does that work?
You might be listening.
How does that dynamic work? Just leave it to it, sort of thing.
We are complete opposites, and we meet in the middle. We never ever row, right? Trust me. Listen, in my life, I've had enough rows to last a lifetime. Trust me. We've never rowed in 12 years. That's because I'm always right, of course. And he's such a lovely, beautiful man, and we just compliment each other, and we just laugh. We just crack each other up. It's brilliant. But you know what? I met him when I was 38 years old. You know, I've been through every shit on going. Do you know what I mean? all the horrible ones I used to go out with. So, you know, it's just the way it is. But yeah, I'm very lucky. I feel very blessed. And my son, of course, you know, he's amazing. He's a professional footballer, you know, and he's just a cracking human being. So I'm so blessed in everything, you know. But, you know, with this is just like, it's my world, basically. And my little dog. So, but I better go. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I better go and see my husband.
Continue waffling here.
Okay. Mark, lovely talking to you. We'll chat again soon, yeah?
Thank you.
And remember Tokyo.
I will.
Isn't it amazing? I have to give what they give me.
Well, I couldn't think what that was, but then hearing his message saying Tokyo is what we were about.
She'll be watching, won't she? She's watching.
Yeah.
So I bet she's going, Mark, bloody Tokyo. There you go. Derek's still here. Derek's still here, by the way. But I think he is just around you. He very much looks on you as a son. He's still here. He's still giving me information. He's saying, here. Hey, wait a minute. You froze again. Isn't that bizarre? Isn't that strange? I'm talking about Derek and you've frozen again.
Oh,
that's weird, isn't it? That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want Derek to do something to you now so that you know. Derek, do something to him. Touch him on the head. Is anything happening? No. He is going to do something. He's going to do something. I want him touching your neck. I feel like he's going to touch your neck.
Have you not all the way through? I've been doing this because I thought there was something tickling my neck. You'll have to watch it back. I was like this.
What? That's him.
I've been like this most of the life because I felt like my neck was tickling.
Right, let me ask you, when he used to greet you, did he used to get you around the neck? Like with your hand, his hand around your neck? As in like a comforting sort of...
Yeah, like a cuddle.
Well, that's... Yeah, I feel like he's got like his hand around your neck in like a real comforting way.
But again, obviously it used to be a handshake sort of thing, but then it's progressed to like a family thing where...
Yeah, it's a hug rather than a handshake. Or a handshake and a hug. Was Derek planning to take his wife on a cruise?
I think so.
Yeah. He's showing me a cruise that never happened.
Been on a cruise many
Yeah.
times. But I assume
He's showing me a cruise that never happened.
maybe. But I can't, that seems likely.
Yeah. I think he could just talk all night, which means that he will come through next time you come on. I better go and see my husband. I'm neglecting him. I said to him, I'm only going to do an hour tonight, 2 hours later, because I love what I do. But look, Mark, I'm going to leave his lovely love with you, and I'm really glad that he came through. I hadn't even thought that could happen. Do you know what I mean? It's just like it just wasn't, and then bang, he's there. But he's very much a guardian around you. Do you know what I mean? He's all sparkly and angel-like. He's got all this light around him, and he loves it. He's like an angel. But he's really lapping it up. He's like got a bit of an ego with it. Do you know what I mean? He's like, hey, look at me, mate. You know what I mean? That's so weird. And he's got jewellery on his fingers and that.
Yeah.
He's got jewellery on. He's saying to me that it's like, he's saying to me, I worked hard for this, like joking, like being the angel. This is a revelation. This is an absolute revelation. I do apologise to everybody else who's watching, but this needs to be said. African safari. What does that mean if I say that to you? Hippopotamuses. That's what I'm being shown by Derek. And he's laughing. Was Derek a pint man? Was he a pint man? He showed me pints of beer. Was that you who drank pints? I think it's gone from hippopotamuses to pints of beer. He'll be back. He'll be back. He's just
more red wine. Derek was more red wine.
Oh, very sophisticated.
Depends how many you have.
Oh?
Depends how many you have.
Yeah, quite a few. Don't take me many. But he's showing me points. But listen, I'm going to leave his love with you. Next time I read you, he'll be back on. I know he will. He's very much around you, and he's healing you. He's got his hands, he's healing you.
That makes sense.
He's got his hands around your head like this. And he's healing you. He's standing behind you and he's healing you. And that's why he's showing me that energy, because he's trying to, it's in a really calm way. He's so calm. That's what I think he's trying to do, calm you. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
I think Fiona can understand that one as well.
He is really trying to calm you down. It's amazing. Absolutely
I
amazing.
feel a lot calmer the past few weeks. But to be fair, after he passed, obviously I wasn't. But a few days after that,
I know you were.
so maybe.
He is literally, as you are sitting there, he's got his hands and he's so calm. And he is actually putting that calm onto you. Right? So I'm going to leave his love with you. We will chat another time. All right, my
It was
darling?
just your 10th buy now.
Eh?
It was just at your 10th buy.
Yeah, see you later. He'll be back in. Listen, he'll be back in. But he's trying to say, and I can't. And he knows that. Such a lovely, calm energy about him. I'm going.
Anyway, thank you.
Eh?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're well. I didn't think for 1 minute tonight I'd have Derek Akora come in. Jeez, Belize. But he's lovely. He's lovely. And he loves you to pieces. All right, my darling?
Yes, thank you.
Speak to you soon.
Amazing.
Take care,
Bye.
lovely. Take care. You're
Yeah.
welcome. Bye. Wow. Oh my God. You just don't expect things like that. You don't expect Derek Akora to come on. Right. Okay. Listen, everybody. I'm pretty tired now. So I'm going to go. Stephen, come on next time and I will read you first. I'll let you know when it's all going on, etc. I've got messages here. I've done it. I can't hear you. Okay. All right. So listen, the 6 people who thank you so much for sticking with that. But I've been on for like 2 hours, 10 minutes now, and I'm pretty tired. It's hard work working with spirit. So listen, I'm gonna just say goodnight, and I will be on very soon. Have a look at the Spirit Connections page when I'm coming on again. Also, I've just started a new YouTube channel, but I haven't got the link. But I think I've put it on Spirit Connection. So if you want to join my YouTube and support me, I'm putting all like the lives on there and stuff like that. So thank you so much for joining me. I shall see you all soon. God bless. Thank you. Oh, look, Lana.